What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Series 10 team collaboration showcase, and we're bringing back Xerneas, and this time we've got a Kanto Moltres on it, and a bunch of other fun, crazy mons that we've all seen before, but our special guest today is going to be Jag. Jag, would you like to say hello to our viewers and tell us a little bit about your VGC background?
Yo, what's up? I'm Jag, more commonly known as AveragePikachu on like Twitter and Showdown and stuff. This I'm just like a guy who likes to play this game. I like to use weird unmeta stuff. I'm spamming across my Dusk main right now, so I mean that should tell you enough. Uh, but yeah, I've been playing this game a long while, like 6 years since 2015. Never once used those those smelly meta teams.
Well, you've come to the right place. We are also a channel that loves to feature non-sweaty try-hard mons, and I can't wait to see what this Kanto Moltres can do. And of course, towards the end of the video, we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty of all the spreads and the Pokepaste and see what Jag was thinking when he was building this team. But without further ado, you know how this goes. Jag is going to call all the shots. I'm just going to press the buttons and make dad jokes. So let's not waste any time. Let's just jump straight into the ranked battles. All right, we got young Trav with Primarina. Ooh. Okay. And he has Trick Room of his own with the Amoongus.
Okay, so this is a bit weird. Honestly, this is a Moltres game.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, I think Moltres can show up reasonably. So what if you did Indeedee Moltres?
Okay.
Torkoal is 100% showing up.
Oh, yeah. I could have told you that one.
I don't know if it's Stacker Zern, or it could be Rillaboom. Alright, let's think here.
How do we kill the Prim if we bring two
I would
fire
kill
types?
there's Sun Up.
I guess.
But that's a fair point. If there's Primarina, we have Funny Monkey, I guess. Yeah, bring the Rillaboom.
Alright, so we're gonna leave the Zern on the bench this game, and our Stakataka, so no restricted and no beast boost. Alright, Jag, I hope this is the play.
Hey, I hope so too.
Oh boy. Alright, so we could see the Calyrex lead here and set Trick Room, but he could also lead this. He has a lot of options here, so we'll have to see what he decides to
He
go
has
with
the
here.
option.
Okay, so he does go with the Stack Amoongus. Alright, so
Stack
this...
Moon, Stack Shmoon.
Alright, good thing is we have safety goggles on this Indeedee.
Yes. Sometimes I forget this thing gets Rock Slide because mine doesn't. Would it use Rock Slide? Who knows? But I feel like in this situation it definitely wouldn't use Rock Slide. So, what if you Expanding Force?
Okay.
Switch into Rillaboom? Because then you can start stalling the Trick Room.
If we do that, we lose our terrain for the expanding force. Are you fine with that?
Oh, true. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. That's fine.
It's fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Like,
So-
we lose damage, but there's probably a 2-hit KO anyway.
Alright, so we're gonna switch out our Moltres here. We'll give him the quote-unquote Trick Room if he decides to go for it. We'll cancel our own terrain, and we'll go for the
Hey.
expanding force.
Sometimes you just gotta go for weird plays.
Okay. So this looks like a Trick Room turn, so we could have flamethrowered this slot. Alright, how much does this do?
I didn't want to flamethrower it anyway,
Okay. There's a
in
Trick
all
Room.
honesty, because it just gives them what they want, which is free, like a switch in.
To Calyrex, correct?
Yeah.
Alright.
So technically, Torkoal is the slowest thing, like to the most of the team.
He can't sleep any of these mons, by the way, so there's our advantage there.
So I think you're fine to fake out an Expanding Force, fake out Stack,
Okay.
an Expanding Force Moon, because you can't really do anything about that, and then you just stall another turn.
Sounds good to me. Alright, so faking out stack, no damage from him. Goes for the Pollen Puff onto the Rillaboom slot. Super effective
Yo, that
damage.
did nothing.
Well, we are AV, right?
Yeah, we are AV.
Alright,
I didn't
expanding
expect
force.
it to do anything.
Alright, so the Amoongus is almost down there. But it will live one more expanding force unless you want to double up on it.
I think we do.
Okay.
With the U-turn, expanding force.
Okay. I just want to check TR turns should be 3. Yep, it is.
Yeah, it's 3.
Alright, so another expanding force on the Amoongus. He could protect that slot. Do you care?
If he protects, I don't know, he's a better player.
Alright, so we'll U-turn out of here. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he did. Yup, he went for the Spore. Alright, so.
Aha, we have wearing glasses.
Alright, now I would love to not flinch on the Rillaboom here. Alright, so we get the expanding force, so this one didn't flinch. Alright, U-turn would just kill him. And we don't get the flinch, and we kill the Amoongus. Alright. Now, there's going to be 2 turns left of Trick Room, so you want to get the Torkoal in?
Yeah, let's get Torkoal in.
Alright, Torkoal coming in. And right now he's mad because he saw that the Indeedee was safety goggles. Alright, now did you bring the Primarina is the next question.
If he brings Primarina, I mean, that's kind of bad, but it's not the worst. Because sun's up, guns up.
And we are Charcoal, and he did bring the Primarina. Okay.
Alright, so in this instance, you're basically only worried about Rock Slide flinches.
Okay.
But Indeedee's not really doing anything. So this is the second turn, second to last turn of Trick Room.
Yes.
So, let's see. You could just Helping Hand.
That's what I was thinking.
Helping Hand. I don't know if you Earth Power or Heat Wave. You don't Eruption because of Rock Slide. I feel like you Earth Power.
Okay. Let's try and remove the stack. That's the most threatening one.
You probably didn't need Helping Hand on that. Probably was probably more optimal just Expanding Force in case it is also Sash.
True. Alright, can we not get flinched? We don't. Alright, so this is just... Yay! Goodbye, stack. Alright, one more turn of Trick Room. So if he brought the Calyrex, he's gonna have to protect.
But
let's see what... Oh, Hyper Voice. Okay. Oh, we live!
Not even close.
Oh, Throat Spray.
Throat Spray. Classic.
And we have the Moltres for the Calyrex, and we have the Rillaboom for the Primarina. So even if these 2 things go down, I think we're fine.
Yeah, I think the only thing that is stopping us is like Moltres doesn't do enough damage because it's like Calyrex eyes, and that thing is incredibly bulky for some reason, and its weakness policy, and then we both die. But that's like worst case.
Alright, I do want to check something here. There is 1 turn of Grassy Terrain left, so that's good. So we don't want Rillaboom coming in here, so...
Yeah, the timing shows up well. I think you just Helping Hand. Do you Helping Hand? I feel that might be it.
And just Eruption. Not Eruption. Heat Wave? Just get some damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
I like that.
Right, he could double protect, but that's still okay. Alright, so we'll get the Helping Hand off. Let's see if Torkoal can do some damage here. Oh, he no protect, but we missed something. We missed the Calyrex.
Yes! Ah, yes, what a good game.
we do get the burn on the Primarina, though.
Those are the wrong hacks.
Yes. Alright, Glacial Lance. He'll become +2 now. Alright, so unfortunately, we missed the Calyrex here. And he will go to +2. But good news is Rillaboom comes in with Fake Out, and so does Moltres.
Chilling me.
Alright.
Okay, here's, we have good news, we have bad news. The good news, Primarina is kind of... We can ignore it.
Yep.
The bad news...
We have to kill the Calyrex, because it has no damage on it.
There is no way. Okay, so... Here's the line. No way Flamethrower kills.
I know that.
And there is 100% way that flamethrower, that glacial lance does kill. At least I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that heat wave
Then,
miss was costly. So I think we have to double up with a wood hammer.
uh, so if he didn't protect last turn, I feel like it's reasonable to assume that he doesn't have it.
Yeah. Oh, we're 113. I think we're faster than Preem. Yeah, we should be.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, so I guess we'll
Preem
just...
hits 112, 123, but there's no way it's max speed.
You want a wood hammer or do you want to glide it?
Wood hammer.
Yeah, we're gonna wood hammer it, and then let's just flamethrower. All right, do you have protect Calyrex? This is what the game depends on. He does not.
Got him. Hopefully this just kills.
Oh, we could have just glided that slot. He has
Yeah,
no
let's
spin
make
F
this
investment.
policy.
Okay, Moltres in the sun. All right, there's the wood hammer. All right, now unless he somehow kills our Rillaboom.
He could, because he's throat sprayed. And
Yeah.
like Moonblast, that would be bad.
All right, so can we live? All right.
Hyper Voice. Oh, it's Hyper
Oh,
Voice? Nah,
then
we're
forget
fine.
it. GG. All right, and we saw that we were just faster than it, so I mean we could glide it, but yeah, I feel like glide kills from this range anyway.
It's... Nah, just Wood Hammer. Click the funny button.
All right, we'll click the funny button. All right, wood hammer, and I guess air slash. I guess.
Yeah, just Air Slash. Just start smacking.
All right, I mean he should just cancel because we were faster than the Preem. All right, so we used no terrain Indeedee to get the better of our opponent.
Sometimes you just gotta do weird things.
Yep. Battle was canceled. It took him 20 seconds to do it. Okay. Zacian with Gyarados and Grimmsnarl, and what is probably Prankster Thundurus.
Alright, let's see. So my initial thoughts when I see this, I see a world without a Torkoal answer. So, what I like to do when I see a team like this, I like to lead a needy stack.
Okay.
Torkoal Zern.
Torkoal in the back, and then Xern, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not too worried about the Lando.
Lando Schmando.
I love to hear. All right, so no Moltres this game, so we'll keep it in the back. His team looks like a Series 8 team, assuming that was a defined Thundurus. But yeah, I really like Gyarados in on Zacian teams these days. I think it's pretty good. Same with like a Suicune,
Yeah.
because it checks the Lando-I matchup, and it's also good against like an opposing Zacian. Can't really hit it that
Yeah.
well.
Opposing Zacian, unless they're like Tech and Play Rough.
All right,
Which I've
so
seen come up more often than ever.
so speaking of Gyarados and Lando,
All right.
there it is.
So here's what I'm. The worst case, there's only one way they stop Follow Me Trick Room, and
Earthquake.
that's double Earthquake. There's no way this guy's like setting up Substitute, or like doing any sort of setup. What if you just double protected the Scout?
You want to double protect the Scouted, huh?
Yeah, I just want to just scout it at first. Like, this is 10k. We don't know what the heck they're doing.
All right.
It could be Surf Weakness Policy for all I care.
Ooh, Surf Weakness Policy. That's a tech.
Yeah,
Don't do that at home, folks. All right, so we are going to protect on the Indeedee first, and then our stack will protect as well. So let's see if they truly have the Earthquake shenanigans. He does. So there's...
Landorus says Earthquake. That's not too surprising.
Yep. And what did the Gyarados do?
And then the
Waterfall.
Gyarados, Waterfall. Okay, you can just follow me, Trick Room.
Okay. All right, so we have successfully scouted their shenanigans. Our stack is Sash, if I remember correct. Yeah.
It is Sash.
Ooh. All right. Yeah, just like the Zygarde team that we were gonna showcase later on. Spoiler. They also had a Sash Stakataka. All right, so here we go.
No.
Follow me.
They're like, oh yes, I can't wait to stop this Trick Room. Yes.
There's the Earthquake. All right, I would assume we still kind of live this, unless this thing is like Life Orb. Yeah. See, there we go.
That attack is kind of crazy though.
All right, there's the Waterfall. into the Indeedee slot. We take it, and there's the Trick Room. Okay, so we are
Alright.
-1 attack, but we do have Trick Room.
Or -2.
Oh yes, double Intimidate.
Alright, so in that case, honestly, you might want to just like Expanding Force body press stuff.
Okay.
Just make sure it's in Torkoal range. Because we just want to free switch in and then Torkoal.
I guess the Gyarados?
Just hit Landorus.
Okay.
We don't want to get double KO'd because then it's Torkoal.
Ooh. Could have body pressed that slot, but it's gonna take an Expanding Force, so I'm fine with this. Now, unless this Lando has Protect for whatever reason. Nope. So we're gonna get the body press off. It'll do some chip damage.
Wait, is he going to Earthquake his own guy? Don't tell me.
I think he might.
If he does, yeah, we're in 10K. We're in 10K.
He might just U-turn. Oh! Okay. I'll take it.
Nah, I didn't need the Zacian anyway.
Alright. So, we're gonna get a switch into Torkoal and Xerneas here. I would imagine Eruption just comes in, and then...
You just click that Eruption button, dude. And then figure something out for Xerneas. You probably Geomancy.
But then we'll be +2, then we'll be the slowest thing. But then they have no more Zacian.
Yeah, their Zacian is like his dead weight because in and out of Trick Room.
Alright. I was very surprised to see that play, but at the same time, I'm not. So here we go. Eruption here. And do we really want to Geo just yet? Or do we want to actually just click it anyway for the giggles and squeaks? Because we know he has a Gyarados.
We know he has Gyarados, but like Gyarados is slower anyway. And then what's his last? It's Grim, Thundurus, or Entei.
So everything is physical.
I mean, if there's Entei, that's kind of a problem. But yeah, I guess you could just Dazzling Gleam.
Okay. Let's check it out.
Like, you don't want to get hit by a Sun Boosted Flare Blitz.
Okay. So, this is probably oh, it's Thundurus. Oh, so I'm glad we clicked Gleam here.
This guy lost. Oh, we have a loser.
Alright, so double swap here. Okay. So, I'm not quite sure how this helps him. But
This doesn't.
I think the Gyarados can live if it's AV. We're gonna find out.
Gyarados might live, but everything's just going to be in Eruption range.
Alright.
Folks, this is not what you should do in Trick Room.
Alright, so down goes Thundurus. So this Gyarados is gonna take a single target Dazzling Gleam, and it doesn't look like it's AV from what I'm looking at from that damage. So single target Dazzling Gleam. We are max modest, by the way, and down goes Gyarados. Whew!
See you later.
Alright. And now it's just a Lando and a Zacian. That once again can't really do much in Trick Room. I mean, he can protect the Zacian, but again, that's not going to really help him. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what we do with the Zern.
Geomancy is technically optimal in the off chance it's like a billion. I don't even know how. Like in the world where it's
2 Trick Room turns.
Where they double protect. Landorus is Bright Powder. We miss it each time.
Well,
okay, yeah.
He dispels any of that and just cancels the battle. Okay, it's Dragonite. Wait a minute. Is this Rowan's team? Oh no, this is Rowan's team. We just showcased it on the channel. It's Life Orb Dragonite with Fire Punch, E-Speed, Dual Wing Beat, and the other move.
That's a wild
Superpower. Yep. And the Calyrex is Sash.
Calyrex is Sash. Does it have Trick Room?
What's that?
Does it have Trick Room?
No,
Calyrex?
It doesn't.
It's just Sash.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like this is the game for Xerneas and Indeedee.
Okay.
Other two. So our Stakataka answers are actually kind of bad.
Except your own Stakataka and your
Yeah,
Torkoal.
Our own Stack and Torkoal are like the answers to it, but like that promotes a weird Trick Room game plan.
We have no rock move for Dragonite. We don't have an ice move
we
either.
have Moonblast.
I guess that's true. So I'll leave it up to you.
So
Moltres
this
doesn't
turn,
want to come here.
I think Rillaboom should come.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is that bad?
We have 10 seconds.
Bring Snack,
Okay.
and then bring...
I'm bringing Torkoal. I have no time.
Okay. Yeah, in this team you kind of get a good feeling about Spore, won't lie.
If he leads Dragonite, that's not bad.
It's not bad. If
No,
it's
not.
like,
It's inner focus, so I mean that doesn't matter anyway.
yeah,
Alright.
I mean that's not what I was like wanting to fake out.
Okay, Calyrex Incineroar.
Okay.
Now we could scare him and make him think we have Shadow Ball, but I don't know what he wants to do. I mean, this could be an Astral Barrage, but then I feel like this is a free Geomancy.
This probably is a free Geomancy.
Unless he has Roar, but Rowan didn't have Roar on his Incineroar.
But if we follow me, then that's fine.
Alright, so I'll let you make the call, but to me it looks like Geomancy is the play.
I think it's definitely Geomancy. I just don't know if it's Expanding Force to break Sash, or it's Follow Me to prevent Parting Shot. I think it's Expanding Force to break Sash.
Okay. And you want a Geo in his face.
Geo in the space.
Okay. No follow me. You heard Jag. Says it's not needed. Taunt.
What the heck, oh, bruh. Awesome.
We could have followed me.
Ah, true. True.
Yeah, this is Rowan. This is Rowan. Yeah, I remembered it did have taunt. All right, so we guessed wrong.
Taunt. What the heck?
Yep. All right, we get a crit on the Cali. All
Better.
right, but he does go for the parting shot. So.
Oh, this is fine. You don't really gain anything except for a free switching, which is like arguably. It's arguably good. So yeah.
All right, there's a stack.
There's stack.
All right, we're not killing this thing, so this looks like a free Trick Room for him. Unless we kill the Cali, but he could protect it.
So I think you should follow me this turn.
Okay. He's gonna taunt it, but we'll see. And then what?
I think you should go for a Moonblast.
Into the Calyrex.
Yeah.
Alright.
So here's the game plan. Moonblast puts in an Expanding Force range. Or he just switches.
Into Incin, yep. I thought that was gonna happen. Alright, so we'll get some chip on the Incineroar.
Yeah.
The stack, we'll get the Trick Room up. So we'll see what happens here.
But thankfully, I don't think, honestly, I could see it not going for Trick Room, just Gyro Ball. Because he knows we have Torkoal and Stack in the pack.
He has goggles, but that
Hey,
doesn't
we're
matter.
better.
Ooh, we get a crit. That's pretty good. Alright, he does activate his berry. Alright, let's see what he does here. Yep, it's just Trick Room. Okay.
Okay. I think it's pretty free to protect, go to Torkoal.
Okay. You mean protect the Xerneas?
Protect the Indeedee, I was thinking.
Okay, you want to protect the Indeedee and switch out the Xerneas. Okay.
I guess we could go Stack. The issue is if he reads it and goes for Body Press himself, but I feel like he wouldn't, so actually I can go Stack here.
Okay, we'll get in our own stack. We'll match stack for stack.
Does this team have Body Press on the Stakataka?
I always forget the sets.
Let me see if I can find it.
Alright, well he just Gyro Balled into the Zern slot, and there's the Darkest Lariat, and we protected the Indeedee, which is... So we got in our stack for free here. Now, I'm thinking, if he thinks we Body Press the Instant, he might just swap in the Calyrex. So I'm thinking of making a very bold read and Gyro Balling that slot. But,
What if we just hit Stakataka?
we could do that too.
I like Follow Me and then just hit Stakataka.
Okay.
Because worst case, which is Calyrex switching in for that slot, what is Incineroar doing?
Alright.
Like, if it parting shots,
Okay.
and then it goes into, like, I don't know, Stakataka.
Stays in. So who's winning the speed tie?
I mean, we follow me, so. Hey, we're better.
All right.
Sash?
Nope.
He live?
No, he's not Sash. I remember he wasn't Sash. All right, so
Okay.
Stack is down, and we are +1, and this Incin is all alone here. And he gave us Trick Room. So there's the parting shot. So he'll get a -1 on our stack, but I think that's fine. All right. So now what do you bring? All right, it is Dragonite. Ooh, okay.
Dragonite. You said it was Fire Punch, Extreme Speed, Dual Wing Beat,
And Superpower.
and Superpower.
Mm-hmm. It's Life Orb.
So it's Protectless.
Correct.
In that case,
Can't Fake Out either. So we could kill the Incin, but again, Follow Me, I guess, works. How many turns of Trick Room? We have 2 turns.
so the issue is he can easily have Gyro Ball. Not Gyro Ball. He can easily switch into Calyrex.
Mm-hmm.
So part of me just wants to. Part of me. This is weird.
You could always
What if
Helping
you
Hand.
Protect. What if you sacked Stakataka?
Okay.
Like, what if you protect
Indeedee.
Indeedee,
Okay.
and then body press Incineroar?
Bold
Like, you
move.
don't. Like, while it's kind of scary, you don't need to make the read.
Okay. He didn't switch, so this is just a free Incineroar kill. And I would imagine this is a superpower into the Stakataka, but we're +2. We're gonna live this. So.
Oh yeah, we are +2 defense.
Yeah, so this is not gonna kill. Yeah, see, there's a superpower. I mean, all right, Dragonite. Okay, and now
Honestly, I honestly would have won on that KO.
and there's a Life Orb chip. All right, we have 1 turn of Trick Room. And remember that Calyrex has Taunt.
I think, above all else, this Dragonite needs to get goodbye. So I think you can. I think Body Press does more at this rate. So-
I think it does. Yes, we are +2, and we're -1 attack.
What is the Indeedee's stats? Is it just -1 special attack or -2?
It's -1.
Okay, so Helping Hand Body Press probably does the most damage. It probably won't KO, even though it is -1 defense, but it will do a lot of damage.
Into the Dragonite.
Yes.
Okay. Dragonite, can you live this? And Calyrex does go for Protect. I kind of saw that one coming.
Yeah,
we all
that's
did.
also why.
All right,
I
Body
wanted to
Press.
target.
Dragonite. Goodbye.
Holy moly.
Now we're +3.
Stack attack kind of crazy though.
All right. I mean, now he just loses. I mean, because he has no Sash, and we have a Xerneas in the back. So I'll leave
Yeah.
it up to you. I mean, we could get Trick Room up, but I feel like Stack just goes down here.
Yeah, this is actually like not the best for us.
What if we just Protect and then Gyro Ball, and then
So here's how he wins. He Astro Barrage is KO stack. He gets a Grim Bene boost.
okay.
So what if you just switched into Xerneas here?
Okay, so what do you want the Indeedee to do? Just Expanding Force or Follow Me?
Yeah, just Expanding Force.
Okay, makes sense.
Because there's a decent chance you just can't touch Indeedee. So you never want this guy to have a chance to. Because if he wants to KO Xerneas, he has to Astral Barrage, which is turns he can't touch Indeedee.
Correct. All right, and he has no Life Orb, so this will do a little bit, and it didn't even do half. And
Well, almost did half.
yeah, it did.
So it might have been a roll.
Could have been a roll. All right, we got it to half.
I think you just have to keep expanding forcing.
Okay.
Hit him with the Moon Blast.
All
Please,
right.
no high roll.
He thought we were
Oh,
Geo.
he's throwing.
Yep. I figured he would try and take that bait. Alright, but not today. So Xerneas gets off the Moonblast,
Troll.
and goodbye, Calyrex. The crit did not matter. We would have got him anyway.
That
Rowan, I'm sorry. We have outsmarted Dragonite.
poor guy got crit like 3 times.
I think he rage quit.
True.
I think he did.
Thumbnail it.
No, we're not gonna thumbnail it.
Hey, you got clicks. Just say like Moltres. Moltres makes players rage quit.
Yeah, there it is. GG. Okay, we've got another Gyarados with Zacian and Amoongus this time.
What is all these Gyaradoses?
I mean, it's good with Zacian, I guess. We talked about
Yeah, I
it.
guess it's just flavor of the month. I see this team and I'm just like, no Torkoal answers.
Well, he's got an Entei with Stone Edge.
He has Entei, sure. He has Gyarados, sure. But like the rest of the things on the team get like OHKO'd by Eruption. So I think it's just the tried and true and DD Stakataka.
Okay.
That's like my most common mode with this team.
Okay.
Bring Xerneas in back usually, too, to threaten out of Trick Room endgame.
Okay. So no Moltres this game. Now we have a
Yeah.
Torkoal.
We should be fine.
Okay. Alright, let's see what he does. He's still thinking about it. He's probably looking at the Moltres and saying, uh-oh.
He's probably looking at Moltres and he's like, what?
Alright, here we go. Alright, and it's going to be... Ooh, Lando and Entei. Alright, so those are 2 Torkoal answers right there. And if any one of these... If that Entei has a ground move, we're in trouble. But we have redirection. But this looks like a Trick Room.
Yeah, Follow Me Trick Room, it cannot die to one of these attacks besides crit. Or if it was like, I don't know, Choice Band Crunch on Entei. But we should live both attacks, and then we can fire an Expanding Force Body Press next turn.
Alright, there's a Sacred Fire. Well, we live that.
The fires. Actually, we might. No way, we live both.
Nope, we do die. And we get Trick Room and we get Torkoal in. So, was this the best case scenario?
It was a pretty dang good case scenario.
Alright, now he could protect. But
I kind of wanted to. I kind of wish Entei got a Expanding Force to the face. Because yeah, he could protect. But I think this is Eruption.
okay.
This is just click that funny move.
Body press on the Entei?
Body press, yeah. I doubt it will kill, but I also think
This is
even
where
Stone Edge crit doesn't KO.
this is where the rock move really comes in handy on Stakataka.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Body press is fine.
Oh, that did quite a bit. This might kill.
Holy moly.
Oh, we crit.
Oh,
Okay.
we're so good at this game.
Alright, this actually might be enough if this Entei is not AV. Alright, let's see. It actually lives, so it is AV.
It is AV.
Alright, there is a Stone Edge, so goodbye Torkoal. Oh,
Nah.
actually we live.
Torkoal's awesome.
Alright.
So now it's just Heat Wave.
I just want to make sure of something. Did he bring Gyarados? He could have.
He
Right.
could have Grant Gyarados, but I
Right.
think Heat Wave Jar Ball is fine. Hit Landorus. Worst case here is Heat Wave either misses or doesn't KO, but it should KO
I think it
based
will.
on the HP it was.
Yeah, he can't switch in Zacian here.
He cannot at all.
Now, if he switches in Gyarados for the Entei slot, that could be something.
It wouldn't be that bad because you still get Landorus.
It's true.
Granted, we don't miss.
All right, so there's the E-Speed.
Awesome.
Sorry, Psychic Terrain. All right, there's a Gyro Ball. This should just... Oh, it does pretty good damage. All right, we do connect on the Heat Wave.
Okay, good.
All right, we do kill everything. All right.
Everyone is dead.
All right, so he's got a Zacian and something. If it's Amoongus, dang.
If it's Amoongus, all we need, like, how we win, I think all we need to do...
There it is. Dang, Moltres looking real good right now.
Hey, if Moltres wasn't back, it would be pretty awesome, I won't lie. Especially if Flame Body were to trick her.
Yeah, because we have a Xerneas only, and it doesn't like any of these, so...
Alright,
yeah.
so here's how you win. How many turns? You have two turns. So here's how you win. You have to Heat Wave for sure.
Okay.
And I think you Gyro Ball Zacian.
Okay. Force the redirection, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, so there's the Protect on the Zacian.
Already protects. Heat Wave should KO. If it doesn't, we might be in trouble.
It is an Amoongus, so I expect it to live, especially since they're that berry. I was just gonna say. Yeah. But still does some damage, so we are gonna get Spored here. There it is.
Oh, he targets that one.
Okay.
That was not the right target.
I mean, it looks like Torkoal can go for another Heat Wave.
Yeah, you can. Just go for it.
Alright.
And just try to wake up.
Well, we have to take a mandatory turn of sleep. So I'm just gonna Gyro Ball something. Alright. So there's a Protect on the Amoongus. Does Zacian want to take this? Let's find out. So there's our turn of sleep.
It does.
And he didn't protect the Zacian.
Yeah, I don't think this KOs, but it does a lot.
I would love a burn. We didn't get a burn.
Burn would be
Ooh.
awesome.
Alright, this is probably into the Torkoal. Do we live? Come on, Torkoal.
I think we do.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Trick Room's gone. Oh, he crit. He crit us right back.
Yeah, I think they cremated.
Alright, so now we have a Xerneas. That can just get one shot by Zacian, so I hope we have a plan here.
Alright, our plan is first turn wake. It's not a good plan. No.
I'm thinking possibly protect Xern and try and wake up for Trick Room?
Yeah, I think
that's our only way.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Stack? It's on you, unless he has close combat. Alright, so we'll bait one turn.
Yeah, I guess I undervalued how much
wow.
having Eruption had.
Okay, so he went for this slot.
What the heck? That's crazy.
Alright.
Maybe he doesn't have... Is that another crit? No way.
That's what he wanted to do. Alright. Oh! We woke up.
If we body pressed there, we actually would have won.
Alright, so no more sun.
If you body press Dazzling Gleam, his only way of getting out of there is just protect Spore, because if he doesn't protect, then he has to.
What if he just Gyro Ball? Well, cause like body press, I mean, we could. He could protect the Zacian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So what do you want to try and do here?
You could just double protect. Get out his protect.
Double protect?
Yeah, double protect. I like that.
Alright, I'm gonna try and do it. I don't know if this is necessary, but we're gonna go for it. So let's see what happens.
Because if Zacian can't protect, then the opponent loses.
Okay. By the way, we protected the other turn. So there's the protect on the Zacian. And he does get the Spore off on our Xerneas.
You know, I might have forgotten we protected last turn.
Alright, so now we're in trouble.
We are in trouble, yes.
I would have just attacked either way, but okay, so now we have to just click something. And the Zacian did protect, though.
Yeah, it did protect.
So I guess Gyro Ball it.
Yeah, just try to Gyro Ball.
I just want to see. Yeah, we didn't do anything, so we'll just do this. Okay. Might try for the double. Oh, he just goes for that. Okay, well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we goggles? Oh no, we're Sash.
Yeah, we're Sash.
That doesn't kill. Alright, that was a very interesting mistake we made. Alright, we lose now.
No. This is how we win. First turn weak again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Alright, no worries. Okay.
I think we have to Jarbo Zacian.
Sure.
Yeah, that wasn't the best line of play. I undervalued how much Torkoal wasn't doing, even in Trick Room. Like, the dream positioning is last turn of Trick Room. It's Torkoal Xerneas. Like, that's one thing I like about this team more than anything. Because a Zacian like this will never win.
Okay, well, either way, we're taking the L here.
Yeah.
Alright, we made two mistakes. One, we forgot we already protected.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's on me for sure.
No worries. Alright, GG's. They get a free win. They get a free win. Okay. And there it is. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, now we're in the Pokepaste in the video, and we did get to use the Moltres, so that was kind of cool. Everything else might look standard, but let's see what Jag has to say. So Jag, let's start with Xerneas. You chose Xerneas as your restricted, so how do you put the rest of the team together?
So I like building GS Cup restricted style teams. I like saying, alright, who's my cool guy that I'm using? I was like, I'll pick Xerneas. Like, I'll try Xerneas out. And how am I going to utilize Xerneas the most? We'll have like one of the biggest Zacian haters in the world, Torkoal. And how would I use Torkoal? Trick Room. And that's how the team sort of formed. Xerneas is about as standard as it goes. The spread, it's modest because we don't really need to be timid in this metagame. Modest outspeeds everything and it hits harder, which is kind of better. That's about it for Xerneas. It's just a good Pokemon. Like, you have a lot of modes that you can do with it and Trick Room that are like conjoined.
Okay. So then, how did you pick like the Moltres, the Torkoal, and the Rillaboom?
Alright, so...
Well, we talked about Torkoal, but yeah.
Moltres showed up. It was originally Entei, so
okay.
I like picked the first four because I wanted a Trick Room mode,
okay,
and I wanted Psychic Terrain because one of the biggest counters to Trick Room is just fake out cycling with the Fire Water Grass Core, and Stakataka is just like nice Steel type, Body Press over Rock Slide. I like it more because it hits opposing Stakataka, which, as you can see, we don't have a lot of. And then there's Indeedee. Indeedee's just all Indeedee. Moltres was Entei at first. Scarf Entei.
Okay.
And it was pretty good, but I had just had an issue of never really bringing Entei. Because while it did enable like a fast mode, I just never brought it. Moltres kind of has the same issue, I won't lie. Like, you don't bring it that much, but what its design is for is like the Fire Water Grass Core of Urshifu Water, Rillaboom, and Incineroar and Zacian can't really like touch it, especially with Roost. So if you were in a position where you see those four and like Torkoal one way or another can't really cut it, or you want both, that's when you'd bring Moltres for sure.
Okay. All right, yeah, I
And
mean,
then,
oh, go ahead.
no, you go.
Oh, I mean, like, this is why, like, Kanto Zapdos rose to prominence with that Rocky Helmet because the Rillabooms, the Incineroars, and even the Urshifu, they can't really touch it either. And also Zacian. So it does have that merit as well, and I guess Moltres does that as well. So very similar in a way. The only difference is like Zapdos has a little bit of advantage in the Kyogre matchup. But yeah, what about this Rillaboom spread? So let's look at the well. First of all, let's look at the Moltres EVs. What does this do?
You know, your guess is as good as mine. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't have to be optimal. Sometimes sliders just move. I just wanted it to be bulky, hit decently hard, and be fast enough. How fast was I trying to be? What does that hit? 122. It outspeeds something, I'm sure.
What is the mark?
122 is its
Okay,
speed.
so you're faster than base speed 111 speed creepers. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the Rillaboom here? So the moveset is
Rillaboom?
standard, but what about these EVs?
The EVs, this is the same Rillaboom I've been using since Series 8.
Oh,
The EVs, it was like Astral Barrage is like a 3-hit KO or something like that. And also in Tailwind, which isn't relevant here, it's outspeeds Calyrex as well.
okay.
The reason it's here is for one, it has Fake Out, so we can do Fake Out Geomancy, Fake Out Trick Room, or Follow Me Geomancy, Follow Me Trick Room, like those two kind of modes. And also, holy moly, our just Kyogre matchup is atrocious. It's pretty dang bad, aside from Torkoal Sun. Like Xerneas and Sun, you get a free what's the move? Geomancy, and then you can start going from there. But without Rillaboom, that becomes way harder.
Yeah, exactly. So the Rillaboom always helps, and yeah, they have Serena, but that's why you also technically have either a Moltres or a Torkoal, so that helps there. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool squad. Nice to see Kanto Moltres make an appearance in Series 10. So ladies and gentlemen, now let's go into the rental code where you too can try Jag's Kanto Moltres Xerneas squad. Alright, and there it is, guys. There is Jag's Moltres Xerneas squad. Alright, we did relatively well on the ladder trying to use it, and we did get to use the Moltres, so that was always nice. So now, Jag, in hindsight, is there anything about the squad that you would change at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it would be the Moltres, as unfortunate as that is. The only issue is, like, I never bring it or the Entei, like, when I had them both, so, like, yeah, it's kind of a dead slot, I won't lie, but, I mean, it's still nice for what it does, like, just being, like, a milling speed fire type. Like, I definitely want that for the team. So, it's still nice. If I don't know what I would change it for. That's also part of the issue. As for the other members, nah, I like the team as it is.
Okay. Well, I mean, the other five are relatively standard. I mean, you can't go wrong with Stakataka, Indeedee, Xerneas, and a Rillaboom is always necessary on any Series 10 squad. So there's that. So ladies and gentlemen, give this one a go. See if you can make use of the Moltres. We got to use it. So hopefully you can as well. And Jag, tell the viewers where they can find you.
Yeah, I just got a Twitter. It's at Pikachu Average. AveragePikachu was taken, so I had to take that one.
All right, we'll be sure to plug that in the video description. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back next time with another Series 10 squad. Peace out.
See ya.